I mean, this is the place to be. If you want to be active, if you want to stay healthy, this is the place to really come to. And I truly believe that. And when I first saw this place, I thought, oh my gosh, this is for us. It was almost instant love.
So raise your glass, even though he's not the best, but at least he made the top five.
Fine. Hey, we're back here with Len I Gossip with Ron, who was just
Drinking beer.
Drinking beer now because we just got done sailing. I hope you like that segment.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that because guess what? I sometimes put them
Put 'em in
different
the
orders.
order.
We don't want to.
But anyway, Ron had stopped by with some Modelos too.
Yeah.
So that was nice of him. And we're going to talk about tandem biking, which is different than biking because you're a biker and I'm not. So I'm clueless on this. So I'm excited to hear, how you can get involved in tandem biking. And it's with your wife or girlfriend or who's it with?
It's my wife. Okay. Yeah, my girlfriend doesn't like to ride. No, it's with my wife.
Okay. Yeah. Who does more work on this bike?
My wife is in the back seat. It's called the stoker seat, and she's the stronger of the two of us.
Tandem biking in the villages, is that a club?
Yes, it's a club. It's called the Panthers, and they meet 3 times a week, and we have different routes that we ride. The club actually meets in Sumter Landing, and we go for a ride. We meet afterwards at a social at the pavilion there, and then my wife and I will hop on our tandem again and head on home. Couples-oriented club. Typically, it's a husband and wife scenario or male and female scenario. So we'll do our rides, and then many times we'll get together afterwards or on some other day and have potluck lunches and dinners. But it's the same days of the week, the same times. It's just where are we going to go?
When you get there, you decide where you're going to go.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So are there multiple tandem bike clubs in the villages that you're aware
No,
of?
there's only one tandem bike club called the Panthers, and the Sumter Landing has something, but they're just for single bikes.
Okay. So I know that there's other bicycling groups.
Yep.
When I checked into it, they have different options where, some it may be by distance. You want to go on a ride. This is the distance they're going to ride. The other thing is the pace of the ride.
Yep.
And but that's different for you guys.
We have the Panthers, and then there's 2 subgroups. One of them is the Spirited group, and that is go quickly and go far. And then we have something called the Easy Rider group, and those are people that prefer not to go as far and not to go as fast.
Okay. And do they ride different times and days?
Nope, they ride the same times and days as we do. They just follow a different route, and we all meet back at Sumter and meet and socialize.
Oh, okay. All right. Do not ride much on the multimodal paths.
Very, very little. We ride on the roads. They're long. Tandems are long bicycles, about 82, 84 inches long. Turn into the tunnels and things like that, that's pretty tight.
So if a person is moving to the villages, but they've got experience with this, say they're moving down here and they're bringing their tandem with them, and they've got experience, how do they find you and how do they decide which group they want to ride with?
Tandems are a small subgroup of bicycles, and tandem people kind of know who they are, and they seek out other tandem folks. So if somebody's coming to visit the villages, or they're brand new, and they have a tandem, they probably have heard of the Panthers tandem group.
Okay.
And they're more than welcome to join us, and they can decide which subgroup, the Easy Riders or the Spirited group, that they choose to be. So the Easy Riders have a no-drop policy.
Okay.
They won't drop anybody. If somebody is really not feeling it and want to go really slow for whatever reason, they'll assign somebody to ride with them so they don't get lost. The Spirited group, if you request somebody to slow down and stay with you, definitely one of us will slow down and stay with you.
Are you ever the leader? You and your wife?
We sometimes lead, yeah. You bet.
Seems like Ron likes to lead.
I'm
He's trying to be politically correct, but he's
I'm guessing so.
I mean,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
there's some leaders he likes and doesn't like.
I'll tell you what.
Did you tandem bike before you came down here?
No, we did not.
So how got you into it?
So I always wanted a tandem. I have always been a bicyclist, and I heard there was a tandem club. There was a small little town in the middle of nowhere that was selling a tandem, and I bought it. Rest became history. We joined the club, and before you know it, we got a very, very high, elegant, nice tandem right now.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So a starter tandem bike's going to cost what versus?
Oh, there are plenty of tandems in the group that are above $10,000.
Yeah. I believe it.
Wow, I did not know that. Your boats aren't a big deal to the wife. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Go get a $200 boat. I don't care.
Right. I'll tell you what, she digs the heck out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes the exercise. She likes the camaraderie with the other women and the other couples. She just loves that social aspect of it as well.
Okay, so if you're new to the Villages, you hit the Panthers website.
Come on out, and we'll love to have and talk to you. And
Ask for Ron.
ask for me.
Cool.
That is cool.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks, Ron, for
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank
giving
you
us
for
some
having me.
insight on the tandem
Yeah.
bicycles. We appreciate it.
Come on out.
Thanks for the
it's
beer.
fun.
Thanks for
You
the beer.
bet.
Yeah. Thank you.
See ya.
It's not a boast, just a toast to number 5.